Wow, what a surprise. Another Battle Network franchise villain is going to announce all of their evil plans on TV so everyone knows exactly what they're going to be doing, where they're going to be doing it, and how to stop them. Awesome. Also, I should hydrate for good measure. I'm sure someone redeemed one while I wasn't looking. Greetings, simpletons.
The hotel? You mean where you saw Amy Green Day being an American idiot?
Sure. If you want to word it like that. Fuck, she's on every channel. What about season 273 of Guy Running with One Leg?
Gio doesn't know who Dr. Vigo is.
I know you won't just fall in line and do as I say from the get-go. Unlike that Hyde guy. I'm going to blow up half the moon.
Hey, so remember how Vega wanted to take over the IFL tower? Whatever happened with that? How did that relate to their plans for Mew?
Called it. Like he didn't know what was going on. Thanks, Omega says.
Hello, if you want to join us in the new world, subscribe to my OV, and you'll get to see my anime waifu design. You have 23 hours before the peace Dr. Roplets hit the fucking earth.
It looks like I'm sure it's just like her shoulder or her hood or something, but it looks like Sonya has her tiny little hand up, flipping us the bird. She is. She hates you now.
John, she's flipping off Luna, obviously.
Ah, of course. Yo, did she just like break Bud's trancer? What is implied to have just happened? What's a trancer? Oh, what are they fucking called now? I thought that's what they were. Star carriers, right?
He's fat!
That motherfucker dead.
It seems kind of counterintuitive to marketing, like to sell more toys. The answer is to sell more toys, obviously. But it seems kind of counterintuitive to change the name and not just the design, like they did with the PETs. You want to build that brand recognition. Oh, surprisingly optimistic Omega says. Ah, yeah, here's our explanation for how we still have the power of the tribe, regardless. Mobius with the tier 2, thank you. Also 20 months. Every time I see someone with months that high.
Sorry I tripped. Ch9 use your shop shown and protag powers and punch the evil lady.
G9.
It's not like it will change again in the third game, right? Right?
The pause. She said, yeah, she said she was gonna, like, destroy the entire world. So, like, yeah, the words would rub me the wrong way.
And I'll say fuck if I want to.
Yeah, I know, I gotta do a 24-month, fucking 2-year badge soon.
I can't wait for the end of the game, only for John to make this sound the review.
I need your advice, chat. What do I do?
We'll get him next time, boys.
On to the final. No, it's the final chapter. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just here hydrating from the fountain as usual. Taste that chlorine. You and me, chat. World saving adventure.
Godspeed, you masochistic cop. May your suffering be worthwhile.
Something's pretty spectacular would have to happen for it to be worthwhile. Also, we have to go to the fucking Bermuda Maze again.
Wow, chat. I knew you liked John, but I didn't think you'd simp for him this hard.
Oh, fuck. This is a great way to start. Yeah, let's go back to the maze a third time, yeah!
Chat will update again tomorrow, Johnny boy.
Alright.
Also, not only do you have to go to the maze again, you have to go to the maze again twice. 3 times, if you include the post-game. Fuck you.
Fuck's sake.
You won't my advice. I recommend stop playing and watching the anime.
I know I know that's your
won't.
suggestion.
So instead here is a power-up you'd order. Anyways, have fun, Johnny boy. If this goes south, I want my fun box back. Also, stop calling me mommy material. I see all your messages.
Yes, we will be opening the Fantastical Reaper surprise box, but we'll probably do that on Saturday. Because I'm going to find a way to record it. And if I can't get the phone thing working because Seraph has some ideas, I'm just gonna go buy like a cheap $15 webcam. Because I'm sure we will have future visual things I will need to deal with as well. So. So do I need to get the, oh, I meant to ask, do I need to get the fucking guide out again? Like, do I have to go through the maze again? Like, am I gonna need the guide?
There already is a mod that's mommy material, and that's Roxas. Reaper is teacher material.
Oh shit,
Don't
the orb!
ask me who is what else kind of material.
I should have known.
Behold,
Corb on the orb.
Corn!
Alright. Ubar, yep. It's just such a powerful source.
The orb is the true form of their base, as I recall. It was just concealed by matter waves originally.
Wait. That's supposed to be, like, the room they were in all the
Jokes on
time?
VOD watchers. Yeah, that's right, YouTube watchers watching this like a year in the future. You're gonna wait like months to find out what's in the box because you don't stay up to date
What
on
a
twitch.tv/John
piece of shit.
Squares.
0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks. Sorry, VOD watchers. Alright, let's see this shit. But don't that... Okay, it hasn't happened yet. I was gonna say, was that Mew being summoned? Just that? Why does it look like the sword is taking a piss on the earth? Well, we already established that they're Dr. Robotnik.
I think it would be more hilarious if she just held up a dino skull and told it to open the way for her. Like Lamau How.
I think we have collectively decided that these cutscenes would be infinitely funnier if it was just the big dinosaur skull the whole time. Oh, you fucker. There we go. Wow, just for another cutscene. I sure am glad I walked over here. Instead of you just putting me here automatically or something. Ah! I knew about your tricks this time, fucker. Or not. Wow, that was... that was anticlimactic. Yep, there you go.
Imagine using Reddit.
I can't believe Gio was outsmarted by a second hole. He just hadn't thought of that.
This is null space.
This game could be improved by copious amounts of random Sonic butt rock, much like Null
Should have
Space.
slid to the left, then crisscross.
Oh, fuck. Oh god, okay, we're doing this.
Oh no, they're gonna steal our Master Emerald. Also in before Hyde betrays everyone to make everyone read his screenplay.
Great. Once again, I'm playing Mega Man Star Force 2, and I'm like...
Did you give the dum-dum some gum-gum?
I'm just thinking to myself, you know, there's just not nearly enough random encounters in this game. Ooh, thanks for stepping on the mine, jackass. What if it was random encounters, but they had a little bit more health than they usually do? Ooh!
Remember when you said you looked forward to playing this over Sakura Wars? Twitch chat members. The dramatic irony is amazing. Oh, John, if you want a mild update to your offensive capabilities, you can use Queen of the Uka as well since you did earn that. Granted, she does move on panels. I don't remember if she can hit the final boss.
Yeah, because she like slithers along, I think.
Star Force combat is weird.
Punch him up. The way it pronounced, come to think of it, I don't know. Not even sure how to pronounce that myself, but I know text-to-speech did it wrong. Boy, this is an obnoxious enemy configuration. There
Why,
we go.
yes, I do remember. Look at all the stuff happening and not anxiety-inducing timers, along with slow melodrama.
Oh god, I'm still considering Soccer Wars.
By the way, Rogue does have a secret mega card called Rogue Sword. It's only available with Wave Command, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this enemy. No words. No words to describe how much I cannot fucking
John,
stand these
that's
assholes.
Not cool. Why you gotta hate Reaper like that?
Good. I don't know what that was, where it came from, why it was here. Don't give a shit. Also, they're still writing on Megasys to say crikey.
Wouldn't be the first time I've killed John in a stream. It would actually be the third or fourth.
Oh, okay, hold on. Yep, there we go. This isn't where we were supposed to end up. Come on, partner. All right, I better see some wacky shit. I want to see some Angel Island rising from the depths. Okay.
Behold! Corn!
What were you? Why were you skiing? Why were you all just going about your lives? Someone hijacked all of TV and said they were gonna rule the world with a magical continent, and you're all just like, ah, it's probably a good day to hit slopes. I don't care what these backwards fucks were doing. They can take their short ribs and stuff them.
Hey, I remember that place. That's the final array in Secret of Mana. Just cast wall, no spell will touch you.
Why does it just shoot lasers?
Chiefest on the earth.
What did that do? Also, why? This will affect the trout population.
John, it's Mega Man World. The world ends like every other week. I more trust in the Marvel Universe from collapsing than here.
So she actually is Dr. Eggman-ing Sonic Adventure 2-ing it? No, that was my test laser. But tomorrow, if you don't do what I say, I'll have the real laser. All right. I don't want to seem like I'm complaining too much, but that seemed completely unnecessary. It feels like that could have just been a cutscene.
I can't wait until John gets to Vega's motivation. I remember thinking it was stupid originally, but revisiting it in recent years made me go, you know, maybe she's got a point.
Oh no, this world absolutely
now
deserves to be
get out of
destroyed.
my sight before I piss on you too.
I just noticed John has plus 80 with every single brother except Zach. Was that intentional?
Hey, kid, your mom's not important at all. You should probably go talk to her.
Oh, right. Rogue had the super unbeatable Ultra Instinct barrier, but then Geo and Omega just friended so fucking hard that it broke through anyway, and it doesn't matter. Right, the indie proof. Right. Rest in peace forever is like, I don't know. It feels a little excessive. Yeah, it's like saying rip in peace.
R.I.P. in pepperoni, emo and bony.
He's fat!
So, this part is weird. Vega and company decide to kill Solo for really no reason. Despite that, they will later be baffled that Solo is fighting against them. So
Of course
I
they
guess
will.
Solo
Everyone's
was
fucking
meant
brain
to fight
dead.
against them of his own accord originally, or maybe this scene is just silly.
When did Mega Man become a Power Ranger? Too long ago. I've been dealing with this shit far too long. Also, he just has a face.
Boy, too edgy to do.
What's happening here? Dad? Is that you? That would be the worst plot twist. That would be the worst plot twist if that was Solo's dad. And if it's not related to someone, what's the point of hiding the face?
Hold on, I need to turn off my Daft Punk video. Wait, this was part of the game? What the hell was that? No, it's your dad.
It's it's just Kelvin. That's where he's been the whole time.
What do you mean, John? This world has many great things. Like flying cities that control the weather, a piece of wood that is the greatest vanguard of justice, and the great shows like One-Legged Man.
Well, you got a point on One-Legged Man, but
Oh god. It's fucking Duo again.
that's the vibe I'm getting here. Lemu existed when the wave world was formed. In other words, Lemu created all the EM waves in the world. No. Not really. I guess theoretically speaking.
Lemu, this really is Reddit. Lemu, the god of M waves.
Yeah. This name is also dumb, but it looks like we have some lore coming in to explain it.
In Japanese, this guy is named Ramu. He's supposed to have a name based on Ramoon, which was a classic Mega Man boss or something.
That sounds
I don't
familiar.
know, I never played classic.
I feel like I've heard Ramoon before.
Renaming him Lemu makes him sound French.
Yeah.
You also have the Lemu card in your second folder. Also, I think all M beings on Earth were created by Lemu, but not the Fmians and such.
Lemu. Ramoon is the villain of the FMV Mega Man game. What's like a super something Rockman? Super Adventure Rockman, that's it. Yes. Yes! Just a bunch of clones of things we fought already, please!
So let's talk about Lemu. This thing gets retconned so hard. The best way to describe it. Lemu only made one on Earth. Basically it was an advanced machine from back then that could create artificial M beings, not actual living ones. Dear gosh, this thing is so poorly thought out and translated.
Just gonna roll with it.
Lemu is by far the most busted Giga card of all. You bet your sweet bippy I used it in PvP.
A brilliant scientist. That's why she dresses like that. Has her fucking titties hanging out all the time. Truly a respected individual. Star Force 2 or Battle Network 4? Battle Network 4, I don't even have to think about it. Oh no, Vega has returned. Let me quench the thirst.
Ever seen Atlantis: The Lost Empire? It's the glowing blue rock and guardians from that film. No? Just me? It's freaking Zork from Og Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have seen that film twice and I don't remember a single fucking thing about it.
Inferior life forms of Earth, I, Lady Vega, do hereby satisfy your curiosity by saying that the camera doesn't add 10 pounds to my Mew Mew cannons.
Oh, it is I, Lemu. She'll kill you with EM baguette.
I'm too hot to be hanging out with these nerds. With tits like these I could rule the world.
Gio's like, Empress? Hold on, I like the sound of that. Thank you. Thank you, Omega. Omega Sis continues to be the most real fucking character. Yeah, I'll remember to stock back up on some more D energy for the final dungeon. Because I will be doing plenty of getting hit. Oh dear.
Surprised Omega even knows what comics are.
I'm surprised that a lot of things the EM beings know. Friendly reminder that one of their abilities is to control snakes. Just regular ass earth snakes. You have to fight all of those individually. Don't act like you don't love the Loch Ness Monster.
So, the thing I find weird about the Mew-related M beings is that they're all very devoid of personality and just act as weapons. But the Mr. Hertzes are notably different, yet also said to be made by Lemieux? I'm not sure what to make of it.
I'm not sure what to make of any of it. Like, I don't even have commentary for it.
Ophiuchus was such a loser. Why did she have to take over a 10-year-old kid and transform into that? Good God. The anime didn't make it much better. It really feels like Mega is the outlet for whatever poor soul had to read this script so he could rail against the brain-dead writers.
Yeah. Just come on, more random encounters. Let's go. Oh, no, this time no actual random encounters. I just touched them off screen. Oh no, what's happening here? This isn't fucking Battle Network 5 with the Soul server, is it?
Oh, have we reached the rising of Lemieux Nation already?
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, everyone's a dick all of a sudden. Which isn't that much of a change from usual in this universe, but you know. Grandma here's gonna square up. Oh no. Nobody's friends anymore. They all have zero bro.
Oh no, I don't want to jack into a tree and recycle my way to the end of a dungeon to fix this all over again.
There will be plenty of recycling, I assure you. People, wow, this says a lot about society.
Honestly, this is the logical end result of making a society based around superficial friendship. Granted, I don't know if the narrative intended to get to this point based on how everyone was reacting earlier or they're just scared of the giant death continent. Let's talk about the theme of SF2.
Let's
like
not.
the previous game, this one also remarks the importance of relationships and bonds as part of society. But thanks to link power, those bonds are twisted into a number value which gained importance in business. Because of this, it turned society into using link power as a number rather than the meaning behind it, turning it into something futile and using friendship only as a mean of getting what they want.
I mean, I can see that, but like, very little of the game actually has to do with that. Like, the beginning, and then this part, but, like, a lot of the middle stuff doesn't really have anything to do with that.
I plucking told all you. Kiss my ass land. Woo everyone to a shithead like I said.
Yeah, remember that this is all Land's fault. What if everyone had powerful Soul Link magical fucking energy? Lan, you absolute goddamn goober.
Not since Super Mario RPG have I seen such mass-produced bosses that were all clones near the end of the game.
You're forgetting that the dinosaurs died because they had... Oh god, I can't even just... It won't just let me access the store. That seems like that would have been a polite thing for them to do. Who cares?
John, the first need you to check Discord DM instantly. It is of vital importance. You can
I somehow doubt that, but I will check regardless. I actually have a picture of that saved. I was going to show it to you guys. Got an ad for it. Post it on the main Discord later. I will. I'll get to that. And we cannot buy. So only the virtual shop people sell the energy. Do you think Geo's Mega Man could just commit robbery and be able to get away with it? I think anyone could commit any crime in the Battle Network universe and get away with it. It's sort of a running theme. Hey John, how many bits to make you play the post game? The Twitch bit counter doesn't go up that high. There we go.
All crime is legal unless you encounter 11-year-old.
Well, it's against the law to hurt 11-year-olds. And if there's one thing I know about criminals in the Battle Network universe, it's that they respect the laws. I'm ready for 3 hours of caution music. What a coincidence. Hyde would also like to show her a thing or two. I was gonna say, what don't you know? Who could it be? Oh, genuinely didn't expect it to be Sonya. But no, actually, that was like 3 months ago for me. I don't remember shit.
Yeah, the doctors forgot about the Hippocratic Oath and started fighting over social credit, so I just caught a cab here. We live in a dystopian future, Geo.
Friendly reminder.
So is it just me or does MU look like a spinning top to anyone else?
No, you see, it's a metaphor for the cycle of hatred spinning around and around like a top. That's quite the fucking jump, Luna. You were hoping for Aurora Borealis? No, this game completely forgot he existed. We no longer need someone to remind Geo of his dead dad on a consistent basis, so we don't need Boreal anymore. Yeah, if only, huh? If only you had some kind of special alien wave powers. We don't all have powers like Geo, unless the plot demands it for some reason.
Quick, bud, start overeating. It's our only chance to stop Vega.
Oh, good.
That being powerless is a joke that writes itself.
Tots and pears, everybody. Tots and pears. They're gonna pray real hard. They're just gonna send good vibes. Good vibes will save the day. Geo's gonna go up there and vibe check Vega.
Doesn't operate shooting star mean all of this is useless if they can just go back in time?
I'm not sure how the time travel shit works.
What a piece
Have
of
not gotten to
shit.
that point.
0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
There's the Zachpedia. What did you miss? Sad speech from friends. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go up to the floating island, and then we're gonna go through Sky Sanctuary and steal the Master Emerald, so the island falls again.
This moment is balls. Can you put on the final music from Battle Network 6?
Well, I'm off to do a bunch of recycled shit in a dungeon that will probably have an obnoxious puzzle in it. As is my fate. Oh shit! It's actually him! That's why you've never heard about her before, Geo.
Solor points the people of Mu are the ancient civilization that built Duo and sent him into space to protect the universe. On his return he did not detect any signal from Mu and thought this was a different planet, no realizing that the people who made him turned evil and died off. Or I wish it was.
That was a good fanfic, I enjoyed it. What do we got? Battle card Avalanche. Ah, it's a Giga card. That's a weird Giga card to give me for the end of the game, but I mean, I'll take it. I think we'll keep the poison. What am I being known about? Use the monkey. Okay. Is this gonna work on the boss? Like I said before, the problem is it's the same problem every one of these games has, where you kind of just have to guess what's going to work on the boss because they're going to be fucking floating. So, was Red Sun Blue Moon Giga Chip given by Land's dad? By the way, Geo's dad is dead, in case you've forgotten. Okay, he's not telling me where to go. Are we just supposed to go to the Bermuda maze again? Okay.
Time to solve my maze, Superman.
Then there's no time to waste. We're going back to the maze again, and another random encounter. Shouldn't I be able to run from these? I could try. My luck with running is so fucking bad. I know it's a weird algorithm determined by how much HP you have and stuff like that, but my luck is just really bad. Absolute fuckers, how could you? How could you? Murdered that poor defenseless little boy. I can't believe they made me do it. Oh, he's a merchant as well. Oh, HP memory, delicious. Versus only, versus only. These are all versus cards. Oops, you're poor now. That's how it goes. Hold on. Oh wait, what? Check Discord. Okay, thanks. That saves me time of taking a picture of it and everything. Let's go! It's maze time. Yeah, hey, wait a minute. This is... Wait, what? Oh, they count that as up. Okay. I guess everything's relative when everything's isometric. Yeah, which way's up on an isometric fucking screen? I would assume left, top left is up. Oh, really?
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck
Oh, he's
you.
only selling the one.
This game sucks.
Oh, great. Is the stream
Alright,
dying?
Hug the sides of this next area for surprises.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not playing this game again. God damn it. Thank you, Meta Ruler. You've come. The stream's currently dying, but I appreciate the raid. We're waiting for it to come back. Is it looking good? Is it working better? Meta Ruler here to raid and give us some bandwidth. We're almost done. I'm finishing this shit. I'm waiting for the stream to come back.
Behold! Corn!
I think we're good. It's looking more set up this time. I mean, it's looking more set up now. More safe. Look at the bitrate right now. It's staying at like 2400. I think we should be good. Okay. I think we're good. I think we can continue on to the final area. Don't worry, I'll give you my stream bandwidth now that I'm done. Thank you. Oh, I thought you... Wait. Which room? Which room are you talking about? That has the invisible path.
The stream bitrate is the real final boss.
It always is. The next room, okay. Oh no, the legends were true. Star Force 2 really is the worst one.
Oh no, Mew is messing with you in real life.
I'm definitely feeling agitated. It was called The Stairway to Heaven. Yeah. Oh, yep. I have ascended. Here I go. Geostellar achieves enlightenment. Okay, good. I was hoping he would teleport to the nearest enemy. Right there, too. Invisible
Endgame
roads.
going well?
Well, we just had to stop for 5 minutes to wait for the stream to come back, so it's not going great. Okay, what do we got here? Holy panel, okay. I assume that works exactly like it does in Battle Network. Wait until I show you where the invisible jack-in points in Star Force 3 are. Oh, fuck off. Invisible jack-in points. Oh, because they're all floating, it doesn't count as... Okay, sure, whatever. I'm dancing around waiting to try to figure out why the fuck the mine's not going off. Just fucking die. What happened to the tribe? If you get hit by your weakness, it goes away. Looking for invisible pathways and getting stuck with more random encounters. Fantastic. I'm glad that Star Force continues the Battle Network trend of how do we make enemies more difficult? Oh, I know. We'll just make them really obnoxious to hit. Okay, was not expecting a boss fight. I guess we're doing this. I was kind of looking for that other secret path. Oh, performance, you say? I wonder who it could be. Yeah, my absolute favorite guy. Can't get enough of him. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy makes me appreciate the World 3 goofballs from Battle Network 6 way more. At least there were 3 of them. And they were slightly more interesting than this fucking guy.
The developers must have really liked this guy.
Yeah. Hyde is truly the dynamo of Star Force. Oh my god, he really is that desperate. You sad, sad motherfucker.
Team Tuika's lovelies were a bunch of clowns. Terrible dialogue, cartoony and kid-friendly as all hell. Well, almost. They did tase a kid, but they're just
That was like the coolest thing they did,
stupid.
was tasing Lan. Let's go, put this guy in the fucking ground.
Corn.
It's been literal months since I fought this guy, so I need to remember what he even does. Oh, jeez.
Real talk though, Dark Phantom knows what's up after seeing a televised act like that.
He's just like me, for real. I figured he'd be teleporting faster. He's awful slow. I know that I'm saying this right after I just complained about,
He far more worse than a Redditor, he's a Smith.
And just like before, he's ever so slightly hovering above the ground. So the mine does not activate. Perfect ending. Fuck off. Get out of my franchise, you creepy fucking simp. He didn't have the tornado the first time. That's pretty much the only thing they changed.
0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Oh no, this wasn't in my perfect script. Unfortunately, I have already started on the sequel.
Unfortunately being the operative word. He is so desperate. He really... Like, every single joke about this guy from the very beginning turned out to be 100% accurate.
Lady Vega, notice me, Mew Mew Milkers.
I'm just completely... I don't even care what anyone says anymore. Like, I'm just completely losing my mind while chat shit posts. Oh my god! Oh, I thought... I thought she killed him. It's like a whole new jerk.
So, does anyone else find it weird that Hyde has failed, like, 500 times and Vega gives him plenty of chances? But Solo loses, like, twice and immediately gets slated for execution?
Yeah, well,
You know, her only lands page is probably cheaper than whatever this.
I was gonna say, how much is Solo contributing to her OnlyFans? I think that might be the determining factor here. Oh, Solo heard us talking about him.
Oh no, he became a tier 3 simp.
Why does Solo have an alternate hero name? Geo has an alternate hero name because he's trying to hide who he is. Solo doesn't seem to give a shit. He only has one in the English localization. Okay. Peculiar. Unlike that hydrate, which should be very common. Of course, they weren't hiding using you, Solo. They were very open and honest about it. If you didn't notice, that's kind of on you.
As someone who knows almost nothing about him, Solo seems like the type to call himself Blood Moon Raven.
Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. Oh, he really is chronically online. Look how he responds to losing an argument. All right, I'm just gonna like scooch by you guys. You could have your little argument.
Hey, so do we have to sit here and watch you two have your little workplace dispute?
That's what I'm saying.
Kinda trying to save the world here. Also, remember that Solo talked up Hyde quite a bit at the start when he said he didn't expect Gio to be able to beat someone at his level. L plus ratio plus no waves.
Good. You think I lose to someone who steals power from others? Ignore the like super mythical shield thing I had for a little bit there, but you know.
Being civil. Now I'm gonna get racist.
Oh my god, somebody just blow him up already.
This is what happens when he loses his Reddit gold.
Yeah, it just keeps going. Yeah, Hollow, impale him on your weird hat. Yay, murder! Shut up, Gio. A fitting end for a tier 3 simp. Hey, John, I just got here. How are you liking Star Force? Oh, you have no idea. You poor soul.
I take it back. Alex Yik isn't the biggest simp in RPGs. It's this joke of a villain.
That's quite a contest. This might have to be discussed by scholars.
The Reddit mod is dead. Time for the cancer bubble dance. Snip snip slide to the left, snip snip slide to the right, mo crab kiss, snip snip. Repeat as many times as you like.
I would love to just do that for the rest of the stream.
I like to think Mega made Gio watch all of that because he was interested in the drama.
Omega was just really into it. He's like, yo, no, Gio, we're not going anywhere. She's actually gonna kill this guy, and I gotta see it. Fun fact, he just lays here dead for the rest of the end game. Oh, he's breathing. Fuck.
That's it, we need a cancer bubble gif of him just dancing. Somebody do the thing.
Seriously, does John hate Star Force? I hate Star Force too. I thought the first one had really good writing and the gameplay was okay. This game is boring me to tears.
Quick, Geo, use a sword card and finish it.
Oh. We got a high tier banger alert here. All right. You don't get it? Everything's all broken and stuff?
If you get into a battle near these broken statues, the viruses will be giant.
That's a weird gimmick.
Anyway, I hope you like terrible gimmicks. Wahaha.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the ancient city of Mew, or what's left of it.
I am prepared. I wonder what this spectacular final dungeon could be, and I'm seeing a lot of people say touch controls. Pull up your socks, kids.
There are just some locations where certain spots have giant viruses. Like how I told you to run in traffic that one time to fight the giant Hot Wheels.
I do remember that. Not just touch controls, timed touch controls. Well, hot damn. I'll just kill myself now and get it over with. Oh, okay, that thing. That's got a wave to it. Keep that in mind. Also, what the fuck is this? Like, there's some virus designs that are a little lazy, but the big ball with legs is, it's a bit of a stretch. Did the stream just hiccup? Probably. It was fucking up earlier, too. It's perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly what we need. A good old-fashioned stream failure. There's something written on the stone. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I need to adjust how I'm sitting so I can access my mouse. I mean, the touchscreen on my DS. Okay. Kath. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he goes in for 2, right? I forgot. Or he just keeps going? Hold on. What? There's no random encounter disabling customization in this game. You can use the... I don't even remember what they're called, but there are sneak runs, but as usual, they only work when enemies are far weaker than you, so they won't do anything here. There is a mod that makes the random encounters lower, but that's not fair. Press start to get past any Miriam that appears. What? Okay. Sure. Never mind. I'll do another random encounter first just to be sure. Oh, I'm gonna hate this fucking place. Oh my goodness.
For the Hammerlegs virus, you can't block the actual hammer, but you can block the blast around it.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Gonna be doing a lot of saving. This is gonna take a while. Chronology is paramount, of course. This game insists you get good or get fucked. The problem is it hasn't insisted I get good until this point. The battles were kind of pathetically easy up until this chapter. Fuck. Emergency hydrate. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, good. It's like the shark dungeon.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, God. I don't have a fucking pad ready to write all this down. Give me a second. They're just items? Okay, I thought I had to draw them.
The review for this game is gonna be lit AF.
The review for this game is gonna be fucking garbage.
First a tier 3 simp, now army of white knights.
At least it's thematically appropriate.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Don't you laugh at me. Are you telling me a star forced this sequel? What the fuck was I supposed to do? Okay, here we go. All right. Yep, got it. Spirit, heart power, links, brothers, social credit, got it.
Yeah, the Murians will just react to where you are and you can just get cornered sometimes.
Yeah, I
And they
see
move at varying speeds, so the faster ones are just unfair. Enjoy your stay.
Great, great, great. I love to have to keep moving my hand off of the controller. I mean DS. This seems like a meh gimmick for a dungeon, so they'll be sure to repeat this for at least 3 fucking rooms until I'm entirely sick of it. Oh, fucker. How could you? You fuck? Okay, it doesn't come down the middle. You can either shoot in a straight line or completely diagonal.
By the way,
Okay.
John, I'm surprised you haven't mentioned it yet, but this Star Force game has had extremely little to do with space.
Yeah, not a whole lot of stars. It's just about like Bigfoot and
Rip
shit.
boy, crying face.
Star Force 2 isn't canon, it's a collective hallucination. This is my punishment. You remember I spent like the whole game being like, well, where are the actual dungeons? How come it's all just walking around the overworld with wave roads? And the 2 actual dungeons have been this, and then that dumb bullshit where we had to carry the Hertzes around and not get got by the hawk. And the maze? You're right, every time there was an actual dungeon, it was garbage. It was a maze of some sort. The fucking underwater shit, too. Every single quote-unquote actual dungeon has just been a maze. Where we have to find shit. DMC2 has a better plot. The encounters.
You say that the review of this game is gonna be garbage, but look at how awesome your Battle Network 4 review videos were. It won't be in vain. I just hope you recover from so much suffering.
It's just... It's just hard for me to, like, even feign interest in what's going on in this game. Like, these last few streams have been really bad just because I just don't have anything to say or anything to talk about. Because it's just this. It's just walking around in empty fucking mazes and random encounters every 5 seconds. And, like, that's it. That's the whole game. You'll enjoy a hateful review of the game. RPG Mockers wasn't enough. Well, he's a good boy. He's a very nice Moogle.
Speaking of Muggles, my only experience with them was in the Kingdom Hearts games and Secret of Mana. What exactly are they? Just mascots?
Yeah, they're just like a mascot thing that Square uses, usually to represent Final Fantasy in some way. Take a look at this. Divine Slash, thank you for the sub. Oh, okay, they're in like an order, like it says like a sentence, looks like. Is the stream fucking dying again? That would just be perfect. Okay. Sorry for people all remove. Wait, hold on. These don't like look like they're in an order. Okay, this one seems like the first one. The try people see ways to move. The new people got their power to manipulate their search. What? Yeah, I thought these would be like a sentence. They are in order already? Not already. That's what I'm trying. That's what I figured. There's a set order. I thought I'd have to like complete a sentence, but these don't go together. Hold on here. Let me just draw them all on this piece of paper here. And we'll just see. Oh, it's supposed to be a sequence of events. Okay. The history of Mew is the idea. Okay. Okay. Now, I do not want to back up. I just want to press A and let the fucking thing... Part of manipulate E and what it's a great being. One to 1199222911. Thanks. I've played Silent Hill puzzles less annoying than this. Oh, I see. I already have it selected. It's just... Okay, I get it. I think I got it. We'll see. Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see the one I misplaced. Oh my god, yeah, I do have to do this 3 times. Awesome. Great. Thank you, Ozzel, as usual, for saving the stream. Oh my god. Probably locked out of the fridge by this annoying ass bustle. Oh, right, boss rush. That was not me. It was my completely distinct brother who was a completely different type of person. This battle will not be reused. The will of Lemieux. Bang your fucking chest at someone else.
Oh no, it's a monkey. / oh no, he's buff now.
To be fair, it makes sense. Like, I'll give them credit. You are correct. At the very least, this game attempts to explain the boss rush. Not a lot of Mega Man games do not do that. And gone. That makes more sense than trying to bring rich.com here, so don't remind me about rich.com. I had completely scrubbed that from my brain. Fun fact, defeating an EX boss here removes their EX form in the overworld and spawns their random encounter SP forms. The stupid part is that the boss rush EX battle doesn't give you their card while the overworld one does. Of course. The usual post-game shenanigans. Have to make it as painful as possible. I won't let anyone near you, my lady. Meta Ruler, thank you for the sub. I appreciate some bright spot in all this.
But John, how could you forget about Richard Total Comington, the 14th Esquire?
Guys, he's empty inside, and that's why they call him Hollow. He's all by himself, that's why they call him Solo. Oh, these names. He's named Empty in Japanese. That's somehow more on the nose.
This reminds me, John is gonna love this game's ending.
Oh, I mean, I love the rest of the game so far. Why wouldn't I? Cool. They're back.
He's called Hyde cause that's what the ladies do when he's around.
At least they warned me? Yeah, but that means they realized it was a problem, and instead of just removing the shadows from the game, they were like, no, we're just gonna give you a heads up this time. Baby steps, John. The eighth game in the series. The 8th main game in this series. Baby steps. It's a step in the right direction. Give them time.
Time for some you had better have some sword cards in your folder viruses.
Yeah.
What a
Oh,
piece
perspective,
of
what's that?
shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game
Yeah,
sucks.
I'm gonna get hit. I was looking at chat.
Incidentally, despite being a sword, the Zerpa charge shot is not a sword.
Of course it isn't. Alright, I forgot about these guys and their fucking shields. Yeah, whatever, just use it. I don't suppose you can just run from these battles? No, of course not. Usually any battle that you get into via an event, you can't back out of. Thank you, Tribe King. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. Oh, come on. Come on, damn it! Enter the Tribe King code at this point and be done with it. This is not happening with a mouse. Jim, thank you for the sub. You might have wanted to miss the whole stream. Do I miss the Condor? At least the Condor was doable with my controller. Fucking hell. Nope, nope, nope. Don't have time. This is great! Yeah, it doesn't help that when you mess up, you have to fight an enemy that has a shield, so you have to stand around and wait to attack them. Oh boy, there's two. Is there one over here, or is this a dead end? Gravity? Okay, that cheered me up a little bit. I enjoy that. I enjoy that pun. Yeah, I'm not trying to hit you, you idiot. I know you could only be hit by a sword. Just leave me alone for a second. Okay, no, there isn't anything here. It's just, okay. Just places I could walk so I could trigger more random encounters! Stream's fucking up. Well, the good news is you're not missing anything visually. Hopefully it will be back shortly. Oh, the fucking move. I hate you. Ninja Tribe charge shot counts as a sword. Okay. I will keep that in mind if I need it. End. Damn it. Come on. All right, one more. Aren't there parts that let you start battles with certain tribes? I think so. Wait, if this is triggering these, then there should be a block here, right? Oh, the fucking Sigma again. Nope. Fuck. Thank you for the follow. I don't know what you've seen today that decided you should, you know, drop a follow, but I appreciate it regardless. Press start when you get to your next encounter with those. Show us what happens. Oh yeah, it did say something about pressing start, didn't it? Oh, good. HP memory. Delicious. Unless I did something wrong, that did not appear to do anything. Start before they catch me? I have no idea. I don't even know what's supposed to be happening here. I'm sorry. That was just really bad. My brain's just melting here.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
There we go. Next time, John reads Brazilian Mega Man on stream.
Is it just me, or does the ninja transformation spun like a wolf trying to howl with a dry throat?
Yeah, I'm trying pressing start, like mashing it, like nothing's happening. I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. People are telling me to just ignore Brazilian Mega Man, whatever the fuck that is. It's a Mega Man comic that is Brazilian. Okay, I feel like that's all I need to know. And there we go, last one. Okay. It is a ROM hack in book form. Did that say Masa? I genuinely wasn't even paying attention. I could be watching the fucking Mega Man NT Warrior stream, and I'm doing this instead. You could be watching the Mega Man NT Warrior stream, and you're doing this instead. Did I go and collect the data logs from the Battle Network characters? We did, yeah. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. If its eye is behind it, and I do an attack that attacks, like the damage comes from behind it, it should get hit. Oh wait, I should heal first because we're gonna have to refight a boss. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta think real hard about this one. Everyone be quiet. I need concentration because I need to really think about this. John, we know you have a guide. What are you talking about? I just memorized what all the things say. It's just like the battle end of the first Star Force final dungeon. I did that one all on my own too. Wait, hold on. Which one did I fuck up? Oh, I see. This line isn't supposed to be here. There we go. John, drink or something. I don't care anymore. Oh boy, another ancient cell phone. John, it's time to get drunk on stream. No. That's gonna be when I'm a week into streaming the Legacy Collection. And I'm on my second run through a Battle Network for it. Then it'll be time to drink. Ah, yes, this ancient Nokia is full of radioactive energy. Get that Legacy Collection that comes with the shot glasses. It's a shame that's not being sold in America. I absolutely would buy it. Would I be am I gonna be playing the Switch or the Steam version? Probably the Steam version, because I figure a lot of people will be getting the game on PC and future modding potential. I was planted here without water. Yeah, they're just sort of stuck in the ground. the fuck out of here.
It wouldn't be a the N6 stream without the dab after all. Nigel Dab.
Man, I gotta say, one thing I like about the Star Force combat is that hitting someone after they're stunned does not immediately kill the stun and like turn them invincible. So you could just combo the fuck out of them. I do like that. That can happen to me too? Oh, trust me. I am under no illusion that that cannot happen to me. Is the Django Cross going to be in Battle Network 5? I think that's the only thing I'm not sure will be in there. I'm not sure if Soul Cross will be in Battle Network 5 on the collection. I would like it to be, but it is a DS feature. And as far as we know, the DS features are not getting added. I know there's a card they showed with Django on it, but I don't know what that card does. I don't know if that's an existing card. Oh, we're okay. What's happening? I thought we had another room of puzzles. Do you think they'll save Operate Shooting Star for a Star Force Legacy collection? I do not know. I don't know if we'd hold our breath for a Star Force. I think we'll get a Legends collection before we get a Star Force collection. It was confirmed yesterday. Someone's saying Soul Cross was confirmed yesterday, apparently, on some kind of thing. Oh, they're sweeping. Sweeping in the ice. Things that exist in the Battle Network universe, apparently. Cryosleep. It's just a theory. Okay. Imagine using EM beings just to fight people. God. What a bunch of assholes, right, Omega Sis? Okay, there we go. If any, I see some people like talking about it and stuff, like Star Force 4 and shit like that. If any Mega Man game has a chance of actually being made, aside from Mega Man 12, like it's gotta be X9, right? Like aside from Tyson, which is some kind of something. Like if there was going to be a continuation of Mega Man, if they were going to release a new entry in an existing Mega Man series, I feel like X9 would be the next one they do. Isn't it just, is that just Mega Man X Dive? Let's think, I feel like the popularity of X Dive would be the thing that leans towards that. Yeah, or as I say, aside from Mega Man 12. ZX3, I am pretty confident like 99% confident they will never ever make another ZX game ever. Simply because ZX is obviously it's more complicated than that. But when you're a big business guy just looking forward, ZX is the thing that killed Mega Man for a very long time. Because the sales were just so poor. In order of, let me think about this. So, like, in order of likelihood, in my opinion, Mega Man 12, X9, Battle Network 7, or a reboot or a remake or something, some kind of Battle Network game, Legends 3, and then, Legends 3, Star Force 4, and then ZX3 all the way at the bottom. Legends sold worse than Star Force yet, yes, but I feel like the existence of even a prototype existence of Legends 3 gives it slightly more chance than Star Force. Keep in mind, both of these chances are still like 1%. I'm just saying, like, it's the difference between 0.9, it's the difference between 1% and 0.9%. Misadventures of Tron Bond 2. Let's all keep in mind, too, yeah, they basically canceled ZX3. Like, there was a new, I think it was called XZ or something. It was supposed to be a phone game. And that was just completely canceled. We figured out about that years later. All right, so if Star Force Collection or Star Force 4 gets announced, you do a review of our choice? Yeah, absolutely. For sure, that's how confident I am that that will not happen. The collection, maybe. Maybe the collection. They'd have to come up with a way to deal with all these touchscreen gimmicks. I think a Star Force Collection's existence is going to be entirely dependent on, like, Battle Network Collection is going to have to do really well. Like, stupidly well. Like, a few million units well. Like, 2 million or something like that for them to consider making a Star Force Collection. Keep in mind, the best-selling Mega Man games of all time hover around 2 million units.
Here have Lemsicle, I have Dark Phantom, Yeti Blizzard, Plazio Surf, Terra Condor, and the rare Hallow and Rouge.
Sounds delicious. God damn it. Yeah, the gauge interest based on how well ports do strategy, I mean, that's Capcom's whole fucking existence. That's their MO, they're the king of that shit. Capcom are the kings of, well, how have you sold for me lately? That's their thing. Yeah, that's why Darkstalkers is dead 100%. Darkstalkers is dead because not enough people bought Darkstalkers Resurrected. It's just that simple. That's why Dino Crisis is dead. Wasn't the third Dino Crisis like some goofy shit in like space or something? Yeah, it was on Xbox. It was Xbox exclusive, right? Yeah, you got DMC. DMC was in that, Devil May Cry in general was in that weird hellhole because of sales. Because they just don't... See, this all stems from, I gotta say, this probably mostly stems from Resident Evil 5, I think is the big culprit here. Not anything about Resident Evil 5 itself, but Resident Evil 5 was like right at the tail end of Capcom's like middle era, around like PS2, all that. And Resident Evil 5 sold like 7 million units close to launch or something like that. I think it's like at 10 million or something now. And Capcom got that taste. They got that taste of like big AAA Western developed video game sales numbers and money. And then they spent the entire decade after that chasing that with shit like Bionic Commando and like really trying to appeal to Western studios and stuff like that. Because they wanted to be fucking like Call of Duty, Uncharted, God of War. They wanted like fucking 10 million units sold on every game. And that just was not a feasible thing for their franchises. So when they released something and it only sold like 500,000 to 1 million units, they fucking scrapped it. They didn't care anymore. Yeah, it really is. The Resident Evil, I think, is the reason Capcom is like this. Because Resident Evil is like, other than Monster Hunter now. Now we have Monster Hunter, obviously. But Resident Evil is like the one Capcom series to completely break into the casual market. Like, I would argue Street Fighter in the collective conscious, but not as many people play Street Fighter as know about Street Fighter. You know what I mean? They expected DMC4 to sell gangbusters, especially being the first game of the series to be multi-platform. Then it only did as well as 3, and that's why they did the reboot with Ninja Theory. It's like the same thing they're doing now. Again, we've all been here. We've been on the ride, the Rockman Tyson ride. Supposedly, Rockman Tyson is a super duper like expensive game for them to make that they're dumping a shitload of money and resources into, and they expect to make profit off for multiple years via like DLC and stuff, whatever it is. That's their thing. Like, they don't want to make little side games anymore. They want to make big, huge games that sell millions of units. What is Tyson actually like? What's the gameplay? We don't know. My assumption, and it seems to be the most common one, is that Rockman Tyson, because Tyson means like clash or wars or something like that, is that it is a Mega Man like crossover fighting game. Or some kind of battle royale, like maybe like a Power Stone kind of thing? Some kind of big crossover battle game between all of the Mega Man series seems to be the common idea of what it is. Because let's be honest here, we know it's going to be multiplayer because the report also talks about DLC and like live service long-time support. They're not going to do that for a single player game. Whatever it is, it's going to be multiplayer. Mega Man. Don't say a Mega Man Muso. Like I'll have to change my pants if they make Dynasty Warriors Mega Man. Because I love Dynasty Warriors, but I only like the themed Dynasty Warriors games. I would love, I don't think that's what it is, but I would love a Muso-style Mega Man game. With like all the, like Hyrule Warriors style with all the different Mega Men in it. But if I had to guess, because it's Capcom, I would have to guess it's some kind of fighting game, is my assumption. Because Capcom used to put out 1 million fighting games every day. And now they don't. They put out, like, Street Fighter every couple of years. And then, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite flopped. I would like to see like a tag game. It would have to be like a tag game. Like basically, I want Marvel vs. Capcom, but with a bunch of Mega Man characters in it. That would be my ideal case for what Rockman Tyson is. Fire Emblem style turn-based game. Here's the thing, the fact that it's called Mega Man Wars, basically, I thought of that, but again, the fact that the leaks mention like years of ongoing support leads me to believe that it is not that. I would take a Mega Man like crossover strategy game, like fucking Namco Cross Capcom or Project Cross Zone or something. I would take that, absolutely. I just don't think that's the kind of game you can support long term and make a bunch of money off of. Oh, also it's time to bird up. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I think I missed I just noticed I missed a hydrate a while ago. Let me double hydrate to make it up to you. I prefer it to not be a live service. Unfortunately, it's a AAA video game in 2023.
What
it's gonna be a live
piece
service.
Of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Like whatever it is, they're going to fill it with costume microtransactions and shit like
You
that in
heard it
DLC.
here, folks. The corny man wants to take the super fan service game Project Cross Zone.
Yep, that's what I said. RE4 Remake isn't a live service? Yes, but I meant a multiplayer game. That's the thing that's holding it back, is if it is going to be multiplayer, it's going to be an updated overtime with DLC live service thing. That's just what multiplayer games are now, because it's the only way to continually make money off of them. Overwatch Mega Man? Why the fuck not? Hero shooter, but with Mega Man. I'll take it. Oh. That still could hit him. I didn't realize that. Fucking hell, overshot it. Oh my god, just decked him. I didn't think that would work. But, yeah, no, there's a million things it could be, but whatever it's going to be, I am almost positive it will be multiplayer. It will be a continually updated multiplayer game, whatever it is. Why do chips that hit panels hurt this guy? What's up with that? He is the panel. I'm not complaining about it. I prefer it that way. It's just strange. The ground is just invisible. I'll drink to that. All right. Should be almost done.
I like how his big attack is just flying at you and then circling back around to double tap you. Anyway, after you trigger the next cutscene, there's a wave space that opens up in this room that unlocks the Kaiser Knuckle. But you already have SF power, so...
Yeah. Okay, so, is this the time to remove the brothers or whatever? Because people were saying they wanted me to turn the brothers off for the final boss, so I'm not cheating. Is this the time to do that?
So if you put the all symbols in order, you learn about Mew and what caused the downfall for them.
I was so busy just talking about Mega Man that I really wasn't even paying attention to what was happening on screen. All right. Well, look who showed up. Let's go, motorcycle boss fights! You gonna stand around and admire him all day?
Behold! Corn!
The idea of mass-produced artificial life for the purposes of combat and running society isn't bad. Someone in Star Force should invent something like that. Maybe put it in a phone. You're in my way. What do you want? You tried to fucking kill him. What do you mean? I like to think it's just Rob under the disguise. Subspace Emissary 2. Yeah, Oswald mentioned this earlier. Like, did the script forget that they actively tried to kill Solo like an hour ago? Who wins in an edgelord fight, Solo or Haseo? I'm gonna need to see some more Solo's character development before I can come to a conclusion on that one. All is not well within the land of Mew. Wow, this is some weird racist revisionist history shit going on here. I can't believe it was a civil war the whole time.
He's fat!
If you're not blind, then you're just stupid.
The people of Mu destroyed themselves by being dicks. No, Hollow, Mu isn't destroyed. It's right here. That has nothing to do with what I just said, nor does it disprove it. My power is maximum. Okay, fine, let's just fight.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping we just get to see the ninjas fight the dinosaurs instead. Honestly. Maybe the real Mew was the enemies we made along the way. Oh, cool, there's an eyeball. It's back. The Undimension! Ooh. Hit him with the Shoryuken. Farewell, Edgelord. I hardly knew ye. The Mew Empire stands for everything we don't stand for. Also, they told me John is a dork. Well, now we gotta get him.
Since Luna isn't around, Solo has taken over the role of resident tsundere.
Yeah, we know the entire Star Force universe will collapse if there are no tsunderes present. Okay, hold on. Let's save one more time so let's do that cutscene again. This is my fight, he says as he sinks into purple quicksand. Oh, Jesus. Wait, let me see that. Alright, so obviously there's some waiting around, but taking away like waiting around and like end of stream, pre-stream stuff, still like 30 hours to beat this fucking game. Without doing really any extra stuff. I highly recommend saving here, kid.
Once you finish the final boss, the rematches against Dark Phantom, Harp Note, Hollow, and Rogue will open up. I feel like only Hollow and Rogue should be post-game only, if anyone, but okay Capcom.
Ugh, fuck. Alright. What is happening? I thought we were done.
Remember part of that time was Azul Magia changing and grinding for you.
Ah, you're right. I'm fucking serious. I kind of assumed we were just gonna walk up the stairs and fight the boss. Don't you fucking laugh at me. Yeah, I kind of assumed the fucking game was over. Here we go. Okay. Now the big important stairs. It just had to fuck with me one last time. Well, if it isn't the Queen of the Simps.
Alright, finally it's time for Viga's backstory. I'm not going to name names, but there's a certain person this backstory made me think of that made me go yeah, okay, I get it. You were expecting the game to make a good design choice, John?
No. No. As a sign of respect, I will allow you to watch me sit down.
So, this game had to rip off the Castlevania stairs? How original. At least you are welcomed with Vega's giant Mew Mew cannons.
Vega acting like she's the only woman on the Discord server call. When you start the fight, activating emote only. No. Keep it, because I like to, later on, when I'm uploading the VOD, read the text that people were screaming at me while I was fighting the boss. I'll just ignore it. It'll be a little surprise for later. This is l'amour. You will not have fun. Thank you. This game is just full of perfect screenshots. Yeah, people were telling me earlier that it's supposed to be Raw Mew, which is a reference to like Raw Moon. Can form anything out of nothing. Oh yes, best to hydrate before fighting against ancient e-girls. The specificity you guys have on it taking me at least 2 tries leads me to believe this boss has a stupid gimmick that I will not realize the first time I fight it.
Ramu? Are you telling me that you had to fight the original Roaring Moon? I can't believe you came all the way up here, just to fight Ramen.
I wish I understood that reference. Yep, why don't you work for me? I'm the bad guy. Da.
What a piece of shit. 0
People-
out of 10. Fuck you. This game
Great.
sucks.
Muse of meritocracy. Who wants to take over the world anyway?
Hun honorable bonjour Megaman. My name means the Mew in my home country.
Le Mew, it means the Mew. Alright, time for backstory. Yes, please do. The Tanabata Kingdom. A rather small country. Country was very poor. Thanks. Always embroiled in war. What is it with the Battle Network games deciding they want to give their villain all of their backstory at the very last second? It would probably make the villain more compelling if we knew anything about them before the end of the game. The sad Naruto flute plays. This so far, this backstory does not explain nuking the world with a giant island laser.
One Piece vibes. But John, you don't understand. Mayor Kane is just like me, for real.
Of all the villains you could have picked.
Just a thought, Vega, but did you try short ribs? I hear they're great for digging a country out of poverty. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed, too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
Words that kill. Would you speak them to me? Insert political commentary here. Remember, politics are banned in this stream. And also this YouTube comment section, future VOD viewers. Shut the hell up.
He's fat!
Mayor Dex did nothing wrong. Yeah, this is some really weird, out of nowhere, at the last minute, heavy political commentary for this dumbed down kids game. Yeah, the Nightbot settings should be good. I turned off pretty much everything Nightbot could do to automatically ban people. This doesn't really, again, like, this really doesn't have anything to do with the game.
By the way, Vega's entire backstory is completely absent from the anime, as is everything involving Hollow.
That's great.
You know, that's
Beautiful.
pretty weird. All this backstory and she somehow feels less compelling than Duo.
It just doesn't... You could argue Duo does technically have something to do with the dark energy stuff.
Dr. Vega's backstory is similar to Lord Wily from BN, with both losing a person of great importance to them, causing them to lose faith in the world and humanity, ultimately driving them to evil. Geostella? More like geopolitics. Open your textbook, Mega Man. I'm about to school you in war harder than Reaper on payday.
I just don't... What does this have to do with the game? Like, what does this have to do with the brothers and using other people for your own goals and stuff like that? Like, that has nothing to do with her backstory. Being alone sucks. Is that really that's the thesis statement of Mega Man Star Force?
Join me, Mega Man, and we can pee on the moon together.
Don't say that. Okay, yeah, now we're pretending that your sad backstory has anything to do.
Humanity will be divided between the talented and the foolish. I'm not trying to destroy the world. If anything, I'm trying to bring it together in a new way. Which is it? Vega?
Yeah, like, I don't understand. So how is her goal survival of the fittest, and also I need to bring everyone together? How is that? Those goals seem a little contradictory. The fittest stay together. Oh, she wants to just make a big gym. That's what it is. Keep in mind, this character is supposed to be, like, unbelievably intelligent in lore. In universe, this character is one of the smartest people on the planet.
I will destroy the Earth to save the Earth, Dr. Vega.
What a beautiful quote.
Mega Man, please, I really don't want to have to put out a hit on another child today.
Did she get her PhD out of a cereal box? No, no, no. Let's not badmouth Toucan Sam. He might have a little bit more of an idea of what's going on here. Tony the Tiger could have probably come up with a better final solution than this. What the fuck? Is that another Australian phrase they snuck in for no reason? Like, what is that? I've never heard that metaphor. This guy is Diesel? What the fuck does that mean? Diesel nuts! Where did they get these weird ass things for Omegasys to say? No, he means Kevin Nash is gonna break out of the robot and fight us. Yeah, this boss is just too sweet. Omega is part of the clique.
John fighting a final boss with V1 battle cards. This should be really good.
Vega's trying to get us to join the New World Order.
It's some decent F weed.
Oh, also the theme's playing.
It's Trombone's brother? No wait, that's Diesel.
I didn't even notice.
This is just an oversized barnacle. Mego, I'm scared, what should we do? Right, Geo, we better put some shrimp on the barbie with some Vegemite. This boss sucks. Have fun.
Okay, well, for starters, this guy's model is such a gigantic fucking mess that I can already tell it's gonna be obnoxious to tell what he's doing.
This boss is what happens when you give a kid a mixed bin of Kinects and Legos.
Yeah. This boss looks like a bit of a mess. What is happening? Oh, fuck you! Oh, I can't block that. Awesome.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
I wouldn't have used the fucking avalanche as my very first chip if I knew this dumb bullshit was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm dead now.
In order to damage Lemieux, the player must first deal enough damage to his outer shell. The shell's color is an indicator of how much damage it has taken. After it is destroyed, Lemieux will become mobile, moving from side to side, and the only way to hurt it is to hit its core when it is lit.
That's ridiculous. It's like you guys were saying, like, you would have to play the boss once, die to it, and then realize what's going on.
So yeah, here's a boss where you have a big HP shield to eat through. Then he becomes 2-0. And he also throws out random attacks that can break your tribe. And he also attacks from underneath you where you can't see it. Have fun.
Yeah, also, yeah, like, I'm not crazy, right? It's just impossible to tell where these attacks are coming from. Like, the screen is just a clusterfuck. It's just a mess.
Of elemental attacks. Also imagine being most players who don't have brothers or an amazing person like a Thiazul Magia who can do stuff for you.
I could tell from just one go at this, like, this is terrible. And then you have to do this again every time.
Taken out by La Duo, now we have to go back to that whole backstory about war bad, fight the tits of evil, redo over the duo fight in Star Force, save the world or something.
I never agreed to any of this 2 attempts bullshit. Give me my points. I believe that the poll does say 2 attempts. I'm not sure. Okay, now health is full. Yep, but I can't save here. Okay. Let's try this again. What better way to end this fucking game, huh? And of course, its main attack that's like actually hard to dodge is drills, which I cannot deflect.
By the way, this is the same music from the terrible bass minigame from Operate Shooting Star, which just makes me hate that minigame even more by association.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it is actually attacking me so much that I cannot fucking hit it. Okay, so it... Oh, cool! No, very cool attack.
But yeah, the holes that
Sick.
pop up under you are genuinely essence don't let you have invulnerability frames.
I'm actually mad. I'm genuinely upset at this boss's design. Everything about this boss is wrong. Give them their stupid points. I'm actually mad at every single aspect of this boss fight. It's got an obnoxious starter phase that doesn't need to be there. It is attacking 3 or 4 squares at a time, some of the attacks of which are unblockable. I don't have any invincibility frames in this fucking game, so I just get comboed forever. And its most powerful attacks can't be blocked with the shield. Also, it's a gigantic clusterfuck and just kind of hard to tell what's going on. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to put in recovery cards. Okay, I was lucky. I got hit.
Since it's getting late, I have to sign off for the night.
Farewell.
With this poorly designed mess of a final boss job. You've made it this so far in this terrible game. You can definitely win against this BS.
Let's hope so. That was nice. That took off a big chunk. Fuck!
Just remember, this nonsense was designed for kids.
Yeah, I could imagine being like 7 and trying to beat this. I would completely lose it.
What a
Oh,
piece
fuck.
of shit.
That Tribe King
0
really,
out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Tribe King really came in clutch there. This guy's diesel. Now come on, I have to fight Vega, right? She's gonna turn into some kind of something. You tribed all over him.
Reminder John. This is the game they took the feedback on to make.
Yeah, oh, okay, so, like, before we continue, I just want to...
Just punch her.
So much of this game was dumbed down for little kids from the first game, and then that's the final boss? Imagine doing that with no bros.
You didn't get to see it, but his signature attack is the same as the event Giga card. It's called Thunder of Mew. He charges up a huge laser beam and you have to shield frame perfect or else it hits you for shielding too early. Or too late.
Of course it does. Oh, Forte! With 5 gift subs to celebrate the victory. Thank you so much.
Imagine doing that with no brothers. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had any bros when I was a kid. I wouldn't have known anyone who fucking played this game.
So in the anime, Mew has only a brief appearance, and is seen attempting to crawl through the portal connecting Mew and Earth near the end of the series. Burai appears at the portal's exit to hold Mew back. He commands Rockman, in Tribe King form, to use the power of the Uparts to seal the portal to prevent Mew from destroying Earth. Rockman does so using Kaiser Delta Breaker, destroying the portal and sealing Mew and Rogue with the
You guys just really want me to watch the fucking anime, huh? Also, Divine Slash now with 5 gift subs of victory. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, this really is just Sonic Adventure 2 because she couldn't fire her big dumb laser and now she's just gonna crash the whole fucking thing into the earth.
Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
It's just Sonic Adventure 2. We had the edgy guy. We have Shadow the Hedgehog right here. I will look through that Discord chat later. I see what's going on there with the research division. Oh yeah, let's talk about whatever the fuck Hollow was. He was just like a dude. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair. Man, talk about low budget flights. Oh god, we got destroyed. This is so cool how we're capable of just beating people in cutscenes now.
Well, Hollow, my literal god couldn't defeat Mega Man, but surely you can do it after you failed miserably once before.
The best scientist of all time, folks. She's a super genius. Crikey indeed, Tobias. Okay, I'm gonna need a little more explanation for why he just looks like a dude. Oh, okay, there we go. Wait, she was the real simp the whole time? What a plot twist! Pulled out that Uno reverse card at the very last second.
Geo, would you like to hear my second tragic backstory?
About the phrase,
we're
my
kind of on a
second
time
backstory.
crunch. America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the major sorter system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
You can't just keep sneaking that in there. Oh, God. Mega Man Simp Wars. Once Vega and Altair are named after the Japanese equivalent of Romeo and Juliet, and once you know this, it's impossible to take Dr.
We
Vega
live in a
seriously.
society, Geo. I just decided to end it all, and destroy all the Bing chilling.
Oh, it's all from the Tanabata story. Okay. That is a thing I am very vaguely aware of as a weeb. Well, considering spirits and possession are a confirmed thing to exist in the Battle Network universe, it's not impossible.
Altair does not appear in the anime at all, nor is Hollow mentioned to be a matter wave. So Hollow is just some guy in priest drip, or something.
Actual incel behavior. I thought Sean's backstory at the end of Battle Network 2 was like a big info dump to throw on you after the final boss, but holy shit. Yeah, I love when all the actual lore is at the end of the game. That's the best place for it. Really helps you get emotionally invested. Who's getting timed out? What happened? You can't think. Period.
No thoughts. Head empty. He's just a small boy. Does not even know
ABCs.
I'm totally justified in blowing up the Earth because I couldn't make a realistic husband or doll love me again.
Yep, I'm sorry, I could barely hear you over the endless explosions.
You are nothing but a shell of yourself, Dr. Vega.
It's still exploding. Wow, we got sent flying. Even Geo can't believe he got blown back that far. I saw what happened. We didn't animate it, but it happened. Believe me. Trust me, kid. Yeah, he specifically did not protect her with this body. He was behind her. You know, you guys spent like the last couple days trying to murder a gang of 10-year-olds. It's really hard for me to kind of feel bad for you. This is almost as weirdly out of place as the ending of Super Paper Mario. Where the entire plot is actually just a weird soap opera and Mario is also there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the difference is at least Tippy and Count Bleck's stuff is sprinkled throughout the game. This stuff literally came out of nowhere just now. Are we gonna do Super Paper Mario next? Next, we're going to do Persona 4. That will be our next Tuesday game, and then probably Super Paper Mario. We'll see. That's gonna be a while.
Wait, isn't you the simps we created along the way?
The real nothingness is the simps we met along the way.
Look, SF2 was outsourced or given to a different team. If that's the case, it's clearly the worst thing that could have happened.
What'll be the next Saturday stream after Sakura Awards? Well, we still have some Kingdom Hearts stuff to do still. And then I'm thinking maybe The World Ends With You. We'll see, because Saturday needs games we can swap between, depending on when my co-host is available. It's the voice of God, Omega Sis. Oh my god, I was kidding! That was a joke! Vegalita! My friend!
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
I'd like to point out that Hollow had his dilemma introduced, had a tragic sacrifice, died for Vega, and was immediately forgotten by her following the dramatic return of her ghost boyfriend in the span of literally one
Yeah, what about
cutscene.
Hollow? What the fuck?
Also, even Battle Network 4 had the sense to place someone coming back from the dead as a gag in the Food Wars scenario or a minor thing in an early tournament scenario, not as an actual big redemption moment for the main villain of the game.
Yeah, let me take a drink and just calm down. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I guess this means Gio's dad isn't in heaven, or he'd be hearing us right now. Perhaps Gio's dad isn't dead after all. Makes you think. Oh my god. Guys, I can't believe God is canon to the Mega Man Battle Network universe. Come on now.
This game was all about social credit, now it's all about praise Electric Jesus.
Oh god. It's Altair's ghost. I get that, but it's he's talking to answering prayers from heaven.
Well, we have the answer to where's your God now.
You know, you might have been able to stop her from doing all this bullshit if you talked to her a little bit earlier. Has the story lived up to the infamy? It's worse than I could have ever imagined. They couldn't answer because God was busy making orphans. He was busy making orphans and throwing them in the trash. Oh my god, they're still talking. Also, yeah, that island might still be falling. We should probably check on that. Is this island still falling, guys?
So at this point I'd have to assume the Mega Man heaven is just made of M-Wave shenanigans.
EM Wave Land Hikari.
Born on an island, in the heavens. Yeah, this really did recycle Sonic plots. Time dilation. Just include this last part completely unedited for the review.
Yeah, I can't write anything better than my raw reaction to this ending.
Man, I'm sure glad this character who was introduced Like, 15 minutes ago had her life issues that were introduced 5 minutes ago sorted out at last.
I know, the suspense.
So I have some answers, but also I don't know if you will like them.
Just wait. Yes, please say more things.
I knew John was going to enjoy the ending, Niger boy.
I just don't. You could have given me 100 guesses, and I would never have come up with anything even close to what just happened in the last hour. Also still exploding, but this is Battle Network, the land of eternal explosions.
In the review, list a crikey counter and put Steve Irwin's head as the visual.
We have a lot to talk about, at least 2 or 3 more cutscenes worth.
Lady Vita died on the way back to her home planet. Well, she does in the anime, at least. She's not in Star Force 3, so maybe that's true for the games as well. Live a happy life. Excuse me, Altair. Your Vega Lita down nearly blew up the planet. No way in fucking hell is she getting away with crimes against humanity.
No, it's the Battle Network universe. No one's going to prison. Don't you worry. Someone asked which is worse, this or the scene from Yeek. Okay, we're just walking. It's just cutscenes. Okay. This or the scene from Yeek where Alex realizes Panda isn't real. The scene from Yeek where Alex realized that Panda isn't real is probably top 5 stream moments for me that we've ever streamed. That moment killed me. One day, don't worry guys, one day I will upload the Yeek VODs and you will see the best stream series we ever did. It's just I have to very heavily edit the Yeek VODs before they go up.
Queso. Do you know the actual story of Tonabata?
No, I'm a filthy guy,
Well, if
Gene.
you don't know it, Vega's story makes no freaking sense. Oh, also the afterlife thing. Queso. From my understanding, the Mega Man universe is DC Comics. All religions and faiths are true.
But of
now
course.
you may think that's stupid. However, it's the only way this makes sense in all timelines.
Perfect. I love when you make a writing decision by not making a writing decision. What the fuck is Yeek? A very, 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 very bad, pretentious, ugly RPG. No power left. If only I had some friendship juice. Also, yes, this ending is still going. Was Yeek a patron thing? No. We, that was a regular stream. It was about a year ago at this point. Thank you for the bits to contribute to the hype train. Define pretentious. It thinks it is infinitely smarter than it is, and acts like it is infinitely smarter than it is. It is pretentious in the literal definition of the word. Not in, like, the vague sort of way most people use it, and I use it too. It is like, literally pretentious. Does this boss and ending piss me off better than Battle Network 4? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the boss was just duo in 3D with a shield. I wish Johnny could have been here. It's a shame they killed him off screen.
What
I feel
a
betrayed
piece
and
of
lent energy.
shit.
Thank you.
0
Thank you for the
out of
bits.
10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Well, oh, hydrate. Even you're here to cheer me on.
Behold! Corn!
Wait until I have to review the game. It might have to be a 2-part review again, just for the final boss and ending. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be a while before I get to Star Force 2 as a review, but I'm thinking Star Force 2's review is gonna be weird. I think I'm gonna use the Star Force 2 review to maybe be a little shitposty and experiment a little more. Because I cannot do like the standard 1 to 2 hour break down the plot as we go along review for this game. It's just too fucking boring. I'm gonna have to experiment a bit. Yeah, I kind of center my big like video essay frameworks around the plot, and me describing what happens in this game would be horrifically boring. Have I reviewed Star Force 1 yet? No, that is the next review. The next major review will be Star Force. It's going to be delayed slightly because of Legacy
said.
Collection taking up my time next month.
Interviews imply that there is an answer, but let's just say it's a continuous issue. And well, all I can say is if you want me to write you some Tonabata summaries and explanations, just DM me.
I cannot handle any more lore right
Just
now.
time.
I appreciate
Also
it.
time for dumb fact. In the anime, Hollow is not a dude. He's a robot, no joke, attached to Vega's limo. I am not joking. Even
That's
in
like
the
how they
final
reduced
fight
Sean
for the
to
planet.
a robot. What did they call him in the anime? Kid Grave?
Dude, this part literally feels like the scene in Battle Network 4 where everyone cheers on Mega Man to spin the heavy duo wheel.
They made Sean infinitely less interesting. Yeah, also this is just literally the scene from the end of Battle Network 4. To continue the Battle Network 4 comparisons.
It's fine, you can just replace the plot with jokes, and the viewers will not lose anything.
How did they do it, guys?
Star Force is one step forward in gameplay, 3 steps backwards in every other department.
How did they make Battle Network 4 but more annoying?
Social credit bullet goo.
People are saying like the game. I will say the base gameplay itself, because of the tribes and stuff, is better than Star Force 1. The problem is I can't even give it the benefit of, oh well, at least the gameplay is good, because the encounter rate is so ridiculous that you get sick of it.
Funny how his Mega Buster didn't work until his friends cheer him on. Why didn't you try using a battle card?
The same way Land never uses battle chips in cutscenes. Like, it's this thing, like, the mechanics of the combat is fun.
Did you notice? Right before
Are
Mega
fun,
Man
sorry.
fires his final shot, he says this is for Xi Jinping and all.
But, yeah, it's just, I can't even praise the combat because I got sick of it. By the time we were in, like, the Aztec temple place, I was just 100% checked out of the combat. I was so done with it. Not because it's bad, but because there's... Let me tell you, here's the thing I learned. So I see someone bringing up the mod. Also, thank you for reminding me that place is called WhatsApp. There is no reason for you, if you have not played this game, or you're going to replay this game, to not play the Not Quite DX patch that fixes the encounter rate. There's no reason for you to not play that version of the game. The only reason I played this version is because I'm going to review it. If you are just playing for yourself, do not play the base game, play the patch. Hey, one last time, there he is. My boy Kelvin. Would I recommend this game to anyone in any format? I guess that's really the crux of it then, isn't it? If we're even going to talk about the... Because it's like, why would you play this game? Because Star Force 1 has has a little worse gameplay, but a better story by a mile. And supposedly Star Force 3 has a better story and better gameplay. So I don't really know what Star Force 2 offers. Blue Bomber, they said the thing. Like, it's not like, oh, haha, because I watch my content, haha. No, like, just watch a review or watch a stream or something of this game and, like, skim through it. Don't even watch the whole thing. There is, like, really no reason to... Unless you are going in understanding that most of it's annoying. There's really no reason to sit through this for 20 hours.
Alright, so 3 things, Johnny boy.
We got
First
time,
off,
I can't skip
the
these.
ending of this game changes if you 100% everything. Second, if you want, I can tell you some details about the post-game. Third, after the credits, go to the temple in WhatsApp for a surprise. No one in chat better say what it is either.
Oh god.
The 2 versions of Mega Man Star Force 2 were the 8th and 9th best-selling video games in Japan during their week of release, each selling 37,000 units. Both versions combined sold approximately 225,221 units in Japan by the end of 2007 and a total of 291,000.
Yeah, see what I was telling you guys? Like, these Mega Man games do not hit numbers.
Of 2008. Don't forget all the characters reset after this game to their post-SF1 development. As for critical reception, the game fared poorly. Common phrases used were more of the same and unchanged. likely referring
To
the
be
lack of
fair,
advancement in
I
graphics
understand
or
you're just relaying the
gameplay.
message.
The third game
Every
reported
video game
similar
reviewer was
reviews,
saying that
with
about Mega
below
Man for
average
all of the
scoring and the same
2000s.
complaints.
No matter how good the game was. They said the same, it's all the same
Going
thing,
to play
bullshit.
through all of Battle Network and Star Force series again. I genuinely question how Link Power is a thing. They sell it as this magical power, but at this point in the game all of 3 people can actually use it, and one doesn't like it. What kind of
Lame
People's
land.
Republic propaganda Kool-Aid is in the water in Echo Ridge?
I believe the lore is that
Sales
Land
continue
created
to
Link
decline
Power
with the
and
third
grows.
entry, making the second entry the highest selling as well as the lowest review scoring. Mega Man Star Force 2 saw heavy competition in the RPG genre with the likes of Pokemon Platinum and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that would have taken it out for sure. But yeah, like I was saying, reviews at the time. Go back and look at any fucking review of any Mega Man game released from like 2002 or 3 till 2010 or whenever the franchise like started dying off. Every review is the exact same. They gave the game a 6 out of 10. They said it's the same as all the other ones and didn't even really consider it or actually review it. They didn't give a shit. Every review was like that back then for Mega Man. Boy, these sure are some credits. That sure is an oop art. Yeah, Battle Network 6. That's the, you look no further than Battle Network 6. Battle Network 6, I think, got like the worst reviews out of any of the Battle Network games. Because reviewers were just pissed at having to play Mega Man games all the time. You gotta remember, that was peak. Reviewers just wanted to play Assassin's Creed and COD and nothing else. That whole like mid-2000s era. This whole sequence implies Mega Man went down with the island and dies. Yeah, Cybeast Falls and Cybeast Greg are 62 and 63 on Metacritic. Like, you're telling me that Battle Network 6 is just barely above an F?
Fuck those reviewers, they have no soul, no passion, no genuine interest for the series regardless of Capcom spreading the Blue Bomber spin-offs way too thin.
Yeah, I think the thing is, you gotta remember back then that video game reviewing was a lot more of a job than it was now, or it would become in later years. Like, it wasn't like people who liked things or were passionate about things would make a bunch of reviews on the internet or whatever. Reviews back then were like, some random guy in their 30s gets paid a weekly salary to play a video game and review it regardless of how much of a shit he gives about it, you know? So when you're literally being paid to constantly play games from this franchise where games are constantly coming out and you don't like it, I'm not saying it makes the reviews okay. I'm just saying, like, I can understand. I get it. I get why it was like that. I'm not saying it was okay. Yeah, go back to X-Play and, like, G4 and, like, look at their JRPG reviews. They were so, like, there's no way to describe, like, mid-2000s G4 other than racist against Japanese people.
To be fair, they were also reviewing our US version of the games, and we all know how bad localization could be back then, so that also added to the hate, I'm sure. Also, X-Played Battle Network 6 so dirty, revoltingly dirty.
Oh, I see, Spicy. Sorry, thank you. Thank you very much for coming on over. We will be doing plenty of Battle Network Collection when it comes out.
Basically, franchise fatigue is what killed the Blue Bomber.
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't know how people were so excited for like G4 to come back. Like, I think it's like nostalgia and people don't actually remember what that shit was like. Like, G4 was like peak if you were not a AAA Western video game. Go fuck yourself. Here's your 6 out of 10.
Would I recommend this game? No. I've made this joke the entire stream series. But I really mean it. The only Star Force 2 gave us is memes, Solo, or the anime. Like this was the first game that I beat out of spite. It legitimately was the game that taught me about disappointment as kid.
I can imagine.
Midna people reviewers back then had people who review COD review the Kid Icarus franchise.
Yeah.
It's the reason movies for critics are different from the normal Joe. The people WHO review are not you.
Exactly. It was just not... They would like... It happens now still, especially with like IGN and stuff. They would just have people who openly hated an entire genre constantly review that genre because, well, it's your job, do it. And that's how you get weird, like, you go back, like, think of some of your favorite games that aren't, like, all-time games, like Resident Evil 4, Final Fantasy games. No, don't look at those. Think of some, like, smaller games that you really like that came out from, like, 2000 to, like, 2012. Go look up, like, reviews for it on Metacritic and see how fucking low they all are. Not just like, oh, it's not as high as I think it should be. Like, perfectly functioning games with a lot of redeemable qualities getting, like, 2 out of 10. Scores were absurd back then. The example I always go to is God Hand. God Hand is clearly not a finished game, okay? I love God Hand to death. It's not done. The game has a blood warning and there's no blood in the game. They didn't finish it. The studio got shut down. Clover got closed. But God Hand is not a 2 out of 10 or whatever the fuck IGN gave it. They gave it like a 2 or a 3, I don't remember.
What a piece of shit. 0 out of 10. Fuck you. This game sucks.
Oh, hello, Solo. It got a 3. It was a 3. I couldn't remember if it was a 2 or a 3. Thank you. Yeah, God Hand is not a 3.
Solo, did you save me? Well, your unconscious body was blocking my way out. You can teleport. SH, shut up, Backer. It's not like I want you to be my rival or anything.
But, oh, what was I gonna say? Like, that's a big reason why I think so many just random people got into reviewing. Because, like, mainstream reviews back then were just... It was like writing in a newspaper column. Like, it just wasn't good. They'd just be like, hey, here, review these, Yeah, like Marvel's bringing up here. Like, they had such a ridiculous queue of games they had to play. Like, when you hire, like, one person to review every single fucking video game that comes out, they're gonna just be angry and bitter about everything all the time. Look at Darkside Phil. He forces himself to play every single fucking game that comes out and stream them because he wants the clout, and he hates everything, and he's constantly miserable. Ain't that the guy who did the thing on stream? Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, that was Phil. Yeah, there is one game DSP doesn't hate, and it's that mobile WWE gotcha
Even
game.
nowadays, video game reviewers who are not self-aware still perpetuate these ideas.
Absolutely.
If you are not the target audience, you should make that clear at the start. I am someone who does not like Megadeth hard games. For me, they are just not fun or rewarding. If I was to review something like Elden Ring, I would be such an awful person to do so because I am not the target audience.
Exactly. I was about to say that, like, this same thing sort of kind of still exists. Like, we still have problems where people review games that are clearly not for their tastes. And the problem is, again, I don't throw shit here because I don't want beef. I don't want to argue with anyone. But there are some pretty big game reviewers who shit all over a lot of games that are clearly just not to their taste, rather than the game is actually bad. And the problem is when you have like 1 million fucking subs or something like that, you need to... I feel like when you have a sphere of influence, you need to be a little more careful with how you present your opinions.
I don't even look at IGN with their not enough water, too much water bullshit. Were these game review shows just Twitter TV?
Like, and here, I'll do a positive one for you, instead of, like, talking negative about someone. Scott the Woz doesn't like RPGs, so do you know what Scott the Woz does? He doesn't review or talk about RPGs. See how that works? I don't review farming simulators, because I can't fucking stand Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley. I don't review fucking Civ, because I couldn't possibly tell you whether it's a good game or not. You can have your opinion on a game you don't like, absolutely. But you cannot go around parading your opinion as fact, and then when people call you out on it, getting all shitty and playing the "it's a joke, it's my opinion" defense. Oh my god, the end! We've just been talking about game reviews for the past half hour anyway.